Mending a fishing net in the afternoon sun. For more than 2 centuries, residents of this village in northern Taiwan have lived in idyllic peace, relying mainly on fishing for a living. But for many local residents, such as Wu Shiyang and his family, even going to the beach isn't the same experience as when he was growing up. In the past 2 decades, he and other residents have lived with a neighbor they fear. It's Taiwan's 4th nuclear power plant. Once completed, it will supply around 10% of the island's energy. But Mr. Wu and others are demanding the government stop construction.
After seeing what happened in Fukushima and hearing about problems at the 4th nuclear power plant, we are worried that a worse disaster than Fukushima could happen here. We hope to stop the construction now and preserve this beautiful environment for the next generation.
But safety concerns have escalated because of the Fukushima nuclear disaster. As you can see, the power plant is just a few steps from the ocean. That and the fact that Taiwan lies in an earthquake-prone area, and that more than 6.5 million people, including the residents of the capital Taipei, live within just 80 kilometers of the power plant, are making many people worried. Numerous protests have been held, including one over the weekend. More than 200,000 people took to the streets in several cities in Taiwan. Not only are they asking the government to stop building the 4th power plant, but to decommission the other 3, which are all decades old. But Taiwan's government warned of a power shortage.
Well, Taiwan relies on imports for 98% of its energy needs. So for the safety and stable supply of energy, competitive pricing, and our targets in reducing carbon emissions, in the short term, we'll still need to rely on nuclear energy.
Back at the village, the government has assured local residents that the new power plant will be safer than Fukushima. But many are not convinced. They fear that making the wrong decision now would put their lives and their children's lives at risk. Cindy Sue, BBC News, Longmen Village.